Hey folks, Gary here. You know, I think most people like solitude. Hey Cole, you like solitude? Cole says, I like my toy I just dropped. Yeah, I think most people like solitude. We like to be alone with our thoughts every now and then for sure. But that only goes so far because I don't think there's hardly anybody who enjoys isolation. In other words, where you are completely cut off. Matter of fact, that's a form of extreme punishment for people at times. Why? Well, because we were created to be social beings, right? Adam was created, and God said it's not good for man to be alone. And so he created Eve out of his side as an equal, as a partner, so that man was not alone because we were created to be social, to have relationship. And the most important relationship that we were created for was the relationship that we have with God, with Jesus. And so when we read Psalm 139, we can hear the psalmist talking about that and talking about how the psalmist desires to be with God, how it's such a good thing that God is always there. So let's look at Psalm 139 and 7 to 10 this morning. So let's read that. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. And so what the psalmist is saying is, it doesn't matter where I find myself. Whether I go there on purpose or whether I end up there by accident or whatever it might be, it doesn't matter where I am. As far away as you can imagine, God, you'll be there with me. I know you'll be there with me. You won't abandon me. You will always be there. You'll lead me with your hand and you'll hold me with your hand in the same way that a father holds his child. You can't escape him, and that's a good thing because he loves us so deeply. And that's one relationship that we never want to take for granted. We always want to press into it because he loves us so much. Thank you, Lord.